This roll of Kodak Gold 200 expired in June of 1997, the month and year I graduated high school. And I shot it on the same Canon T50 that I used back then. And just like teenage Jason, those 12 shots produced some truly uninspiring results. Let's check it out. You know, when I first bought this roll of film, it was $6, 12 exposures, no big loss, no big investment. And because I found a roll that expired the month and year I graduated high school, I had planned to just take it around town and do this silly nostalgic thing and try to revisit places that I went to as a kid. It didn't go as planned. But what I did do is I still went around town here and got a couple of shots of some local places. I didn't really have much to do with 12 exposures. So I went to the high school where I graduated from, and I teach the drum line at, and my son is currently in the band in. So had a couple of shots at the school, a couple of little landmarks around town. I'm sure if some of my Plant City residents saw this, they'd be like, well, you left this out, you left this place out. Well, 12 exposures, that's all I could do. So I'll walk you through a couple of the places that I went. So here's just a random assortment of things, and definitely not an all-inclusive representation of Plant City. First up, we got the Plant City Strawberry Water Tower, a prominent landmark of the city and represents the fact that Plant City is the winter strawberry capital of the world. Then we have this recently painted mural that replaces one that was on a building that burned down about 20 years ago. It represents notable figures of the city, our agricultural and railroad routes, and the annual Strawberry Festival. And there's my favorite chicken joint, Maryland Fried Chicken. It is better than Publix fried chicken. Sorry, not sorry. It is a bit pricey, but it is definitely worth it. Then there's the old Dairy Queen. It's Dairy Queen. It's ice cream. How much explanation do you really need? Now we have the old Branch Ranch Dining Room. Opened in 1956 and operated for exactly 50 years. The property's still in the Branch family, and the grounds and surrounding property are still kept up. Now these next three are all locations of Plant City High School. 2 former locations and the current. First one was built in 1914, currently houses the East Hillsboro Historical Society and is on the National Register of Historic Places. Next is the now Tomlin Middle School. It was the second location of the high school and built in the 1950s, and the old high school became Tomlin Junior High School. And then the current location of the high school, built in 1972 and where I graduated from in 1997. When this new school opened, Tomlin moved from the old 1914 building to where it is now. Catch all that? And finally, just a couple of random photos of my students during band camp at the end of July. All right, folks, there you have it. None of those photos were really anything spectacular. They're going to win no awards, but it was just a little fun I thought I would have. And I hope you enjoyed it. And if you're from Plant City, you know every place that I showed in those pictures. But that's it for now. Who knows what I'm going to do next, whether it's photos or drum related, or probably both, or just talking about stuff in life while taking photos. So if you want to see more of an old middle-aged guy rambling on about whatever, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you hopefully in the next video that doesn't take 2 years to make.